Hello, everybody, and welcome to a very delayed episode of Elliott Wave Analysis with your host, Born Sucker. My name is Chris, and um, just want to give a shout out to everybody who's been paying attention and watching natural gas here in the last little while. And enjoying your summer as well. So what we've got here, I'm just going to go and do a little recap here after the previous. If you have a look here, this is the 4-hour chart. So we came down from this nice, great big high, wave 2, I believe it was, as I called it. Came down to wave 3 here, which somewhere that was in February that finished. February 21st, it looks like, somewhere in the neighborhood of $2.14 is what it looks like. Okay. Then I called this wave 4, this immediate up here. And just get another zoom in here. I call this wave 4 here. And as it looked to me, this was wave 1 all the way down here, 2, 3, 4, another little hop up. Oh, maybe 4 was over here, not there. Over here, maybe 5. Anyway, I terminated wave 5, wave C, at, now I don't know if this is correct, but this is the count I'm going with now, and that's at $1.94.8. Okay, so going forward, as I expand our view here, we took a look at this. I mean, we didn't take a look. I mean, I'm just saying, whatever, you can call it whatever you want. But this to me looked like a leading diagonal with an elongated wave 1. So I call this wave 1 on the, I believe it's a superset, or vignette. Okay, vignette degree. Then came down for 2. So A, B, C here. I don't know why, probably on the hourly I've got it in there to 2. This low here, nice gap up to wave 3, not slightly higher, but it's a good, we're looking at 2,380 or 2,381 to die here, 2,483 to 248.3. So 3 was this high, 4 was this low, 5 gives us wave 1. Okay, wave 2 somewhere in here, A, B, C, something like that. Then again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave 3, right? Wave 3 here in the aqua. Okay, so what I've got here now, this is going to be A, B, C, and I urge you to do your own Fibonacci extension or retracement with that, with whichever tool I've explained how to use it in a previous video here, the 3-point tool or the 2-point tool. And if you notice, this is wave 4, so I believe we are about to commence to the greater wave 5 here, and I believe that's a minor wave. Yes. So going there, which would give us a intermediate wave 1. This whole structure, this whole what looks to be a diagonal with what could be an elongated wave 5, since the wave 4 came well into wave 1 price territory, if you notice that. Okay, so that's why it's a diagonal. It's not an impulse or motive wave like the standard Elliott Wave manual would call it. So if you if you do your own Fibonacci, you'll find out, and do that on these waves here too. Okay, so here I did it and I left it. I'm just gonna make this a little more visible to see here. So if you have a look here, here's a bold line for wave 3. I measured wave 1 here. Okay, 1, 2, so 1, so 3.1 point at the bottom here, at the where I've marked wave 2, 2, and then 3 at where this vignette wave 2 ends. And up into here, we are, this would be the 1.272 mark. This is 100% right here. And the blue one is the 1.681. So it didn't quite make it to the 1.272. So, you know, and I've marked 2 in here. So, you know, it didn't quite do that. So that's the thing about these diagonals tend to take away from the exact numbers, like hitting the exact fib. So you may see it up here. Like, I mean, this does make sense if I was to go 1.786, because now look, but that could just fool you. That could have just been there for the market maker to fool you. This sounds more probable for wave 3. If you count this out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you go to a you know, like an hourly time frame, and you just count this section out, that's what it looked like to me. That's why I marked it wave 3. I didn't go all the way up over here and say, oh, just because it hit the 1.786 extension level beyond 1.618, it should be wave 3. That's not the case. So that's why I call this wave 3. I didn't do that in here, but we can briefly. I'll just humor you guys here. We'll just see where that ends up, because now we're going to take the top of wave 3. I'm just going to sketch it out. I'm not going to put the exact coordinates or nothing in. Okay, that looks like about right there. And then this one right about there. And again, almost to the same 1.272 extension beyond for wave 5 termination. And if you count this out, 1, you know, you're going to get 1 from here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You just count it out on the hourly and the 15-minute. It's there. I don't want to get too much in depth into that. It'll run the video over 15 minutes, and then I won't be able to upload it. So that's what I have for you there. Anyway, that was the last impulse wave 3 of this diagonal. So here was a corrective wave. Also, do your own homework here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also had the fibs. They all matched out for this being the C wave that I've got marked in white here for wave 4 termination, which went, again, I mentioned earlier that it went well into the wave 1 price territory. Okay, so this is going to get traders are really confused. I mean, in my Discord and that, there's a lot of traders that think, well, we're still going to go down. We're going to make another low, probably below 1.8 or 1.5 even. I don't think so. I don't think so, Tim. I think we're going to keep going. Here, this is the beginning of the new cycle. So looking for wave 1 coming up somewhere in this neighborhood here of the 800 MA moving average coming down like that. So, you know, we've been stretched far away from there for a while. We're riding the 200 here sideways for the last little while since February. Well, not since February, I guess since March. Came up into it, and people are going to say price rejected. No, it didn't. It's just the wave. You can call it whatever you want. I don't know. that's just how I see it. I'm not out here to invalidate anybody's the way they see things, but that's just what I call it. So anyway, we get up into here. These are some other fibs, much larger. Like I think I counted this one, yeah, from wave one, the whole wave one, right, up to here, down to here. That's why this is so great big wide. That I think 1.618. This blue line here, we're probably going to see. We're probably going to see wave one, this intermediate wave one. I believe that's intermediate. Yes, it is. Intermediate wave one terminates somewhere around here where the 800 is going to collide with that. So somewhere in this neighborhood, which means we're looking at, in the middle of this month, June. So that's what I have for you, folks. Continue to count the waves as I've drawn out here. We're currently in wave 5 of a Mignette wave 1, of a minor wave 5, which will be the intermediate wave 1. Okay, or some people might call it the primary. That just depends on how you've decided to draw your and name each wave, right down from the 1 minute to where we're at now. So that's what I have for you, folks. Hope it was helpful. Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz. If you'd like to take a look, join my Discord community. We always got people sharing ideas, etc., etc. There's the odd Yahoo in there that we have to kick out, that kind of thing. We're nobody knows all the answers, but we're trying to work with each other to make some money. That's just the bottom line. Okay. No hard feelings with any of those folks that I kicked out, but yeah, that's all I have. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your summer. I probably am not going to come back until wave 2 is complete or in progress, and I will be doing something here likely before, just to mark wave 3, because it should be kind of spectacular. I'm anticipating anyway, we'll be getting into the fall, or no, who knows when this is going to finish. It could just do this and look like wave 2 is going to come back down over here and get really stretched out, like this has all been up and down, up, crossing the 200 like this. But somewhere in the fall, I anticipate we could be entering wave 3. So it is only the beginning of summer. It's not even summer yet. We still got about another 2 weeks to go for summer to officially start, and that means the air conditioning season. People are going to be turning on their air conditioners, which means power generation, power created by consumption of natural gas, should see an increase here. So it's already been kind of a hot summer here up in the good old Canadian North. So I'd just like to shout out to all you folks. Hopefully everybody's having a great summer and enjoying those bikini-clad girls out there on the bike paths and jogging and all that stuff. Enjoy your summer. Don't get too crazy, and hopefully see you back here or in my Discord. All the best. Bye now.